Hi there, my name is Patmos, and how nice of you to join me for another episode with Italy in our Europa Universalis 4 game. So let's jump into it. And we left off in a big war against France, Spain, well, and all their colonies. So we will be continuing trying to put them on their knees and actually win this. I have to see how it goes, but we'll see. Spain likes us a bit more, which is really nice. And we should really try and help out Britain for the moment. Though I really wish he would send some troops in himself and help me out. Because right now we are doing all the heavy lifting. Oh, I can still add another leader, that's nice. Probably do so anytime soon. Now let's send some troops down. Yes, right now. See if we can do something about it and destroy some of his troops. Which would actually be very nice if we could. And I think we can. Just have to wait until the troops are in place. And most of them are at the moment. Let's try and destroy these. How many ships does he have? Well, not too many. I have to repair first. It's rather important. Right, let's take a few provinces. And then return for another battle. There I see forces. He has all these troops still doing nothing. He should really come in and join the fight. I'll start moving some troops up north. Because I really want to do something against all these occupying forces there. He's already sending those troops away. And he should. Basically means he's a bit scared of me, and that's a good thing. Let's send some troops north. I don't see any troops here yet, which is good. In a peace deal we could end up asking for a few of those provinces. He's still running away again. Just see what we can do if we also move our troops there. If it has a movement error or something, we might actually be able to hurt those troops. And at the same time, perhaps free a few provinces for him. Now that's a big army. It's an army I soon want to try and attack. Still, mainly me doing all the attacking and trying to gain provinces. Let's try and do something about it. is coming down to me, which I really don't like. Interesting. He's bringing in new troops. I should do the same. Bring in the troops. You get a crossing penalty, I believe. Yeah. Well, at least we should be trying this. Perfect. Well. Let's just do it a bit like this. So, at the same time we will try and conquer a few provinces. Send my fleet out there. Would be really nice if Britain would start to help out. I really don't like it. He's probably fighting in the colonies, but that's also probably about what he's doing. And I really need him to do more. Let's send these troops up. Where's he going? Down there. Could also go for Spanish army. That's, well, an interesting choice. Maybe that is the choice to make. Maybe siege down something down here. Get a bigger hold on his provinces and his war score, so we can kick him out. Probably should focus on Spain for a while. Let's check militarily. Spain, almost out of manpower, big army. France, almost out of manpower, decent army. So I basically want to kick Spain out, because that would be really helpful. Well, the first British forces arrived, but that's about it. And I'm really unsure why he's not committing more forces to the fight. But as soon as we can get a deal with Spain and take a few provinces, I'm really inclined to do so. Because once Spain is out, we should be able to actually hurt France quite a bit more. So let's go running into Spain. We have 12. Yeah. Well, we need quite a bit more war score for that. Unfortunately. Too bad we can't do anything about the colonies. Oh, this is interesting. Actually do a good job here. But that's... yeah, he's doing a bad job there, so... Alright, should probably really destroy those enemy forces. That's probably the best help. Because we're going to need a lot more war score if we actually want to do something. those joined together. Now come on, take this. Oh, come on. I want... Ooh. Mission did we get? Dominate trade. Alright. That's fine. I like that. Well, this is going to take a long time. Do it like this, we could probably end up soon. And then we only have to fight Spain. And that's a thing and an idea I really like. It's his capital, this is his capital. Probably helps if I take his capital. Maybe this will trigger him into going there, yes. And I will just send those back then. So I get all the penalties, that's not fair. But we did, so yeah, that's about it. Oh, we lost Berry, which was the capital we needed. But we can make a peace deal with Spain, and I'm inclined to do so, so let's do so. That ends the war with Spain. And now we can completely focus on France. And that should make for an interesting playing field. Not that it's leveled now or something. That's good news. This is my mercenary army. Alright, let's go to Berry. Take the capital again. Let's go to the different fortresses, take those. Should be going up there. Let's try and destroy that. I'll take a few provinces from France probably and make him lose his deal with Spain, because that would really be helpful to me as well. Probably make that a core. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, it will come. Don't worry about it. I'll work on it. Let's just siege down his fortresses first. That's an army gone. Ah, there are his troops, finally. Didn't dare to a while ago, but now he finally does. Bit late, but better late than never. And he probably wants to take a few provinces and gain them from me. Which I'm actually not so sure about, because he wasn't really helpful. At least not where it matters, right here in the heart of Europe. Well, let's take all this and then go there. Try and take that back. Should have the bigger army, so that should work. Send that army that way, just to help out. Send that army up there. That's nice. Since he probably has almost nowhere to go, that's about it. Ooh, let's take these provinces back. That would also help. And it appears we are doing a good job. We can have a new Diplotech. Well, we'll do soon. What kind of peace deal can we get? I mean, can I take over a colony or something? Or can I make him release colonies? No. Not really. He should end its relations with Spain. Ooh, is he now also allied to the Ottomans? No. It doesn't appear so, but... Well, of course we want a few provinces. And I want him to revoke a few cores. That would be nice. But I also want a few provinces. Does this do? Well, not too much, so we can actually take quite a bit. Get ourselves a border with Spain. Should probably give Britain something too. Also that. So we don't take all the hits. And this will really strengthen Britain. I like it. Well, war operations is a bit too much, but maybe if we take that, it won't be. See? Should go there, take that back. Yeah, I don't forget about the war operations, I don't mind. This is looking really good. Perhaps this should be the deal. And if we do so, my manpower can start to regain, which is good. I think this is a really good deal. And we have the admin power to do that, so that's good, so let's send it. Perfect. That's what we want to see. Now let's do this. Let's, of course, for these. That'll happen. Imperial conquest. That's nice. Ooh. Our government rank is moving one up. That's nice. We're now an empire. Alright, well, let me check. This is my mercenary army. They should go. So we can build up a decent amount of money again. Now I should send my troops across my nation. My manpower should be replenishing. And yeah, I want that extra manpower. Counting house. We still have a bit of money, so let's do so. That'll bring in extra money. So that made that war go away. And I think we have really hurt France. Very nice, very nice. Should we wait? Nope. I'm going to take that one. Extra discipline. Policies. Let's check. Artillery combat ability, fort defense, leader siege. That's nothing that I really need, so I'm not gonna do that. How is Bohemia looking at the moment? He is still in debt. I'm not gonna pay that off yet. Maybe later, because that will strengthen him again, which is a good thing. We just need 1,000 men. Something like that to replenish our army. And then we can start building up manpower again. And since we have a truce for a while, that's all very fine. Let's speed up again, I'm sorry. Missed that. Truce with Flanders ended. Who cares about Flanders? Well, I can tell you, I don't. Now, because of corruption, it's costing us 5. Mercenaries 4. That's all quite expensive. Otherwise we would have been making more money. And, of course, fort maintenance. Let's mothball all of them. And let's see if we can get rid of a few, because we don't need all of these fortresses. So I'm gonna get rid of this one. And this one. And that one. That will save a bit of money. Now we can make that a core as well. That'll make corruption go away. Or at least the money we have to pay to fight corruption. So yeah, we are making good amounts of money again. Manpower's climbing. Perfect. Let's just keep an eye out. See, in Manchu we can get a lot more manpower. Lost the trade thing against Portugal, that's fine. Still have 3 big armies. National unrest going down, perfect. Well, I think we've really hurt France, and in that matter Spain, because Spain lost the ally, and France is a lot weaker, which is very good for us. Ooh, keep him. No, we need a new one. Simply because we don't have the Republican tradition. This guy's greedy. Don't like you. But that's fine, we can deal with that. They have no debt, so they paid everything off, which is good. Should be doing it like that. Now, Austria took provinces. I can see. They probably took Vienna at some point. No, they didn't. Alright. Well, they're still the emperor, I think. Yeah. So I can't go to war with any nation without them interfering. Which is sad, but it's just what it is. And yeah, they're very acceptant of going to be supportive, so that's not really working out. Who's Poland allied to? Lithuania, Brandenburg. Also too many nations. So now they are cores. How much money do we make? Plenty, so let's do that. I really want religious unity up again, which is really nice. I think we can make a few more states, which will bring in extra money. Let's check. Savoy. Oh, that'll make extra money. So let's do so. Let's get this one in. Really want the money. As you can could have seen in the war, just by having the amount of money I had, I could raise an entire merchant army, still make a bit of money, and they could do some really good fighting. Now, usually when I'm busy warring, I don't really think about where to put them in place, but it's really good if you put them in first when you are attacking and when you are doing things. So they take all the hits, because that's just costing you money and not manpower. Probably keep collecting in Genoa. I think that should make quite a bit of money. Let's check at the end of the month, because then we should be able to see that. Yep, that went up again. Alright, we have a rebel faction, which is okay by me. I don't really care, but if we can do something about it, we should. Put those men up there. They'll probably just go down. Yep, numbers going down. Perfect. So, making good money again. Missionaries working. It was an interesting war, I have to say. I really liked it. But at some point we will have to go to war to Spain again. Now Great Britain won't join for a while. After that, they might. Should beware of Poland and Austria though. Perhaps. I can be nice to Poland, but we hate each other, so that's not really going to happen. Still, I have to put my diplomats to use. So why not improve relations and try and make the best of it? Gain ducats or we lose stability. Oh. Lose 10 Republican tradition. Well, that's about it. Now let me see. Ottomans and Great Britain are by far the biggest nations, then Spain. They're stable 6th. Until the Niagara get some par with research and institutions, and then we have a problem. But we're still in the top 8, which is nice. We are one of the big nations. And I like to keep it that way. Hot chocolates, alright. Perfect. Get a new guy. Land maintenance modifier, discipline. Get the modifier guy because that makes our troops cheaper. Do we actually make 104? Good advisor died. Stability or missionary strength? Well, I don't really have missionaries working right now. I'll get this guy. And I'll just promote him, get his skill up. Perfect, that's nice. Well, we are close to gaining a new tech. We're still on par with everyone, so that's not really a problem. Bohemia is a little bit in front, but that's fine. Should probably try and get even more money by building a few stellar things. Nice. Well, next up will either be Spain, France, or a combination of nations. Just not sure yet what we should do. Should probably make this fortress. Because that's a really big defense point. I don't believe there's a... You can sell provinces, but you can't just give them an offer to buy a province. Which I don't like, because I just want to buy a few provinces there. Much easier than going to war. Spain is going to war again. Probably somewhere around the world where he's fighting. Oh, this is big. Perhaps at some point we should be going somewhere too, trying to get a few nations, but... Well, for now it's fine. Maybe we can do something against Morocco at some point, but he's allied. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Tunis, can't reach them. It appears there's a war going on. Not with me. But with all those requests... Oh yeah, there it is. Ansbach, Württemberg and Switzerland. There it were Bavaria, Hesse and Hamburg. Alright, nice. Britain is making an army again. He is at war in the Far East. Well, I think this will conclude this episode. I hope you had a nice time. I know I did. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Thank you very much. Bye bye.